The 2023 Toyota Supra is here, and I can pretty tell you this car is good. But it doesn't fundamentally change anything from what had earlier been in existence. That may not sound really great news to some of you, but I guess it is just the way it should be. The Supra's new 6-speed manual transmission is a labor of love between Toyota's engineer and the gearbox wizard at ZF. A larger diameter clutch provides a greater mating surface between the engine and the driven wheels, allowing the transmission to handle the 3.0-liter turbocharged inline 6S, the 382 horsepower and 368 pound-feet of torque with ease. With rear-wheel drive, the manual Supra will reach 60 mph in 4.2 seconds, just a few tenths of the automatic model. Well, on the content today, we'll be talking about the 2023 Toyota Supra manual, the features of this car, and literally everything you need to know about this car. So if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, this is what's first, and we'll tell you about cars and automotives. So smash the subscribe button, like this content, and pass your comment in the comment box. Now let's move on. This combination of a new and existing ZF parts looks good on paper, and it feels good in practice. The clutch pedal has a predictable bite point, although it is a bit light. The level feels fantastic, satisfyingly notching into each gate. Forgive the BMW comparison, but it reminds me of a shorter version of the E6 M3's Getrag 6-speed, one of my favorite manuals. Reverse is easy to access, and I also like how Toyota ever so slightly moved the remaining vehicle controls away from the shift lever for better ergonomics. It's like the transmission was always meant to be here. While the 2023 Supra's manual will likely be the most prominent talking point, Toyota also made a host of tweaks to its drivetrain and suspension. The adaptive suspension's shock absorber have been returned to better ride comfort and body roll management, and Toyota also tweaked the power steering and added a standard sport differential for all 3.0-liter variants. Changes to the traction control system should boost grip when starting off, and a new final drive ratio 3.46 versus the automatic 3.15. This keeps the engine from feeling lazy on the low end. Toyota definitely set up a test track at Utah Motorsport Campus to evaluate how all these changes come together. I have always found the 3.0 Supra to be an exciting short wheelbase sports car, and that general undercurrent remains the same. It pulls strongly in every gear, and the inline 6 sound fabulous in the process. The pedals are set up nicely, so I can ease off the brake and roll onto the throttle, while the differential suffers torque left and right, preventing wheel spin and keeping the car balanced. There is no necessary pitching or rolling. The Supra's body feels just the right amount of stiff as I chase turn in point and start staring down the next corner. The only real bummer is that I am not doing much shifting on this track. With only 6 forward gears instead of the automatic's 8, this means drivers will spend more time in each gear. In my case, that translates to running almost the entire length of the track in 3rd gear. I actually like the fact that I'm able to devote more focus on reducing lap times instead of footwork. But there is a sort of funny irony in the notion that we all will be doing more on track shifting in the automatic Supra. However, when you do get into the 4th gear, returning to 3rd is a breeze thanks to a quick, precise rev matching system. Despite all these new additions and adjustments, the Toyota 2023 GR Supra 3.0 remains the same fundamentally. It is a small sports car with plenty of power that is capable on both back roads and proper circuits. The new 6-speed manual transmission offers a little extra driver engagement, but it doesn't make this car objectively better or worse, which is great in my opinion, because no matter how you spec the Supra, you are in for definitely a good time. To enjoy more content from us, smash the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and like this content. Pass your comments in the comment box. Thank you.